Hi friends, I want to talk about an excellent toolkit for human excellence. I call this as algorithms of life. Means every moment it changes its positioning, its quantity, its magnitude and its quality as well. I say mediocrity is dime a dozen. Means everybody can be doing average, but excellence is the niche of only few. So whatever we do, we should do it in an excellent way. And I also say mornings updates are evenings outdates because they change its positioning, they change its value, they change its magnitude. And if we use these tools in our life, we can have really a wonderful, satisfying, fulfilled life. These are the toolkits I say, because there are different tools available in this. That is knowing tool. This is one great tool we have. Knowing is knowing about a particular thing, understanding fully well. I know the pathway to my office, so there is no doubt about it. I know how to book a ticket online to a flight. So if we have that ability to do that, then you don't have to depend on anybody else. You are very clear in that and you can be very sure of doing it also. So you are getting rid of doubt and fear if we have the knowing. So it's a very, very important thing. I say know God, not believe God. If you know God, you know the magnificence of creation, you know the perfection of the creation, then you have no doubts about it. People say God punishes you. I never agree with that, because God never punishes anybody. He is a ocean of love. He is a ocean of peace. He is a ocean of, giving answers to you. So knowing really helps us to fulfill our life in a unique way. And another tool is perspective tool. Everything is decided by perspectives. Means what perspective we have. If we have a judgmental perspective, we feel that something is wrong or something may be right. But if we have a non-judgmental perspective, then everything is presented to us in a very neutral way. Then we don't infer it to be good or bad or right or wrong. It is only the consequences that bring the positivity or negativity of that thing happening to us. So perspective decides about our perceptions. If we don't like something, if we don't like our job, whatever we do there, we don't like it because we don't like that job at all. But if we like that job, whatever we do there, we enjoy. So it is the only perspective that decides our perception, and perception leads us to have experiences. So it is a wonderful tool to have so that we get the non-judgmental awareness of that particular situation or a person or a thing. That is the perspective. So once we shift our perspective, things will change. If I am sitting here, my left is your right. But if I am sitting in your place, your left is my right. So it is all like that. Whatever it is, once we infer something based on a particular perspective, it brings out a different consequence. But if we shift our perspective, it will have a different consequence. For example, if we lose something, maybe we may lose a cell phone. If we say, oh my God, it's a big loss, how is it I'm going to recover it again? Like that, if you are thinking, you feel so many negative things. But if you think, okay, let me have a new phone, let me have a new cell, I can change a new model, then you view it as a blessing. So it is the loss of the thing is the constant, but how you infer from that consequence is your perspective on that. So you should always have the right perspective that can really serve you. If it is giving you a lot of pain, then shift the perspective. Shift it to a different direction. Shift with a different perception. Shift with a different value. Then you will experience lot of positive feelings when you have the right perspective on that. It is a world that is based on the perspective. I mean, things look very big when you watch it from proximity, but they look very small if you are observing from long distance. The object remains the same, the thing remains the same, but how it looks small or big is based on where you position yourself. So it is very important to have the right perspective in life. Thank you.